Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about my fall bag collection. Now, as an avid bag collector, I have a lot of bags, and many of them can be used throughout the entire year, but there are some that I either save or utilize more often for the fall season. So today I'll be sharing those with you and giving you some mod shots of how I style them. So I'm Jo, otherwise known as the Little Bean on Instagram, TikTok, and now here on YouTube. I started this channel in order to provide more in-depth reviews on my bags, as well as to share more of my entire bag collection. As always, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. So I'll be breaking down today's video by color. I'll be sharing 4 main fall color groups, and I'll also share the bags that I have that fall into each of these categories. One other thing to note, in full transparency, some of these bags were gifted to me, not for this specific video, but I do want to ensure you are aware of which ones were provided and which ones that I purchased myself. So I'll be sure to include that information in each mini bag review. So the first color group we'll talk about today is green. I absolutely love green colors for the fall. The first green bag in my collection is from Palen. It is the Numero Un. Now, the Numero Un comes in a variety of sizes. This mini size is $470 currently on their website. So this bag is a treated leather, which means it is more weather resistant. It has 4 feet, 2 D-rings for a crossbody, and a magnetic closure. The interior does have a single pocket, and it does come with a crossbody strap. The size is a good size in which it's not extremely large to wear it as a crossbody bag, and I also like the fact that it sits flush against my body. I actually tend to wear this bag more as a top handle. I just think it's such a cute piece and it really affords that top handle look. The next green bag I have is from the brand Leatherology. I feel like this brand may not be quite as well known, but I really want to highlight this one because it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the small Katie saddle bag, and this bag currently retails for $175 on the website, but if you do choose to include the monogramming as shown here, the total is $295. Now, the really special feature of this bag is that they have a lot of personalization options. Now, I've often seen gold embossing, and you can get your initials stamped into a bag, but this is the only brand I've ever seen where you have this unique design in which they actually sew this imprint of your initials into the bag. It's called their Traputo style, I believe, and I just have never seen anything like it. It's just a really unique design that makes this bag especially for me, and I just love that feature. This bag is made out of a really beautiful leather, and I absolutely love this olive green color. I will say that I don't believe this specific colorway is available anymore, but they do have a lot of really beautiful shades for fall, including this gorgeous purple plum color that I think is just absolutely stunning. This bag has a lot of special features. It has a really nice back pocket that can fit a phone. It has a crossbody strap that is removable, and you can slide other ones there. And then it has a large zipper interior pocket as well as some card slots on the other side. I love the fact that the bag is also very flat, yet it is large enough that it can hold a good amount of stuff. This is probably as wide as I would want to go for a crossbody on my petite frame, but overall I think it looks great, and it wears very well as a crossbody bag. The only thing I would say is not my absolute favorite about this bag is the hardware. I feel like the color and the feel of the hardware isn't quite up to par with some of the other bags that I have. I'm thinking Atelier Goose that has this really beautiful heavy-duty hardware. That said, it works well, and the price point really does make this bag absolutely worth it. The last green bag in my collection is one I have yet to use, but I'm excited to because I think the color, again, is perfect for fall. This is the Ella Nylon Mini Tote, and I got this at the Tory Burch outlet. It was a really good deal. I think it was under $100, so I went ahead and grabbed it because, again, I am a sucker for top handle bags. So I love the size of this piece, and I love the fact that it's nylon, so it's very worry-free, though it does have a leather bottom, which I appreciate as well. What I love is this zipper is just so incredibly smooth. I just absolutely love that. It also comes with a crossbody strap and a little card slot here in the interior. So to be honest, since I haven't really used this bag yet, I don't have a lot of opinions to share on it. I will say I know off the bat that I really don't like when bags put their D-rings in this diagonal setup. I much prefer when their D-rings are on each side of the bag. I just think that it allows the bag to lay flatter against the body when they're on the sides. And so I always get confused when bag brands decide to have this setup, especially when there's no need to have it be this way. Again, I haven't really tried out this bag yet, so I don't know to what extent it will irritate me, but that is just something to consider. All right, the next fall color I'll be diving into is this Burgundy Maroon Merlot shade. This is definitely one of my favorite fall colors. So the first bag, and my absolute favorite, of course, is my Chanel Walk. This is from the 23B collection, and I was able to snag it last year while I was on my anniversary trip to Italy. And so it also has very sweet memories tied to it as well. I wasn't able to find this exact version anywhere online on the pre-loved market, so I'm not going to necessarily provide a price, but there are plenty of walks in this colorway that you can find available pre-loved. This bag is caviar, which I feel like allows me to feel a little more relaxed when I use it. It also has a turn lock instead of the magnetic opening. I feel like I have seen that sometimes when you have the magnet, if your bag is full, it might not stay closed, whereas with the turn lock, I feel like it will be more secure. The interior of the walk is similar to all of the other ones. As you know, walk means wallet on chain, so it has all of these credit card slots here, a place for dollar bills or change, and then an extra pocket. Now, I don't ever really use this as an actual wallet. I do use my card holder and lots of different SLGs, but that is how this is set up. The other feature I love about this specific bag is the fact that the strap is adjustable. So you have two different options on how to wear this bag. You can wear it as the longer crossbody style, or you can adjust the strap and then wear it as a shoulder strap and let this dangle kind of like a bag charm. I don't think I have anything really negative to say about this bag other than the cost, which is Chanel pricing, and that is what it is. You either are going to be willing to pay that or not. The next two are the newest Burgundy bags to my collection. They are the Leo et Violette bags. This is the Mini Nova, and this is the Mini Gianni. Now, I had recently shared my updated quiet luxury bags, and these two were included there. So if you'd like to see a more detailed review on these bags, definitely check out that video. So the Mini Nova is $455 on their website. It is more of a baguette type shape, and I love how it is, again, flat in the back, but it does pop out a little in the front so you can store more, but it will still sit flush against your body. It has a magnetic closure and then a pocket here for organization. Now the strap is adjustable, and something I love about this bag are the details. So instead of just letting these little straps hang out like this, that looks just a little less put together, they have this little spot where you can tuck the strap when you wear this as a shoulder bag, and I just think that is genius and so chic. So this is the Mini Gianni, and it currently retails for $513 on the website. I did just check, and it appears that this burgundy maroon color is currently not available, but they do have the most beautiful foresty Amazon-y green that I am so tempted to snag because it is absolutely stunning. So this bag is obviously more of a square shape. It has this really unique piping look that I think adds beautiful detail to the piece. The hardware is different from the Mini Nova. This has a little turn lock that allows you to open the bag. And this one has more organization. So you have these pockets here, as well as a back pocket, and then a little pocket in the middle part. This bag too is adjustable, so you can wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. I love these bags. I mean, just look at the richness of this color. They are absolutely stunning. The leather feels so nice, and the bags smell good. I think I mentioned this in my Quiet Luxury video. They just smell like leather, and they still smell like leather, even though I've had them for a little bit now. So I definitely recommend you check out this brand. The last bag in this category is from Parisa Wang. It is the Micro Madison. It currently retails for $395 on their website. I do love the style of this bag. I love that you can take these two snaps and stretch the opening out for a more casual look, or you can keep it all snapped together like this. So the bag features a top handle and a front flap. It does come with a crossbody strap as well, and the two D-rings are here on the side. And then there are two pockets for organization. I also think this bag is a great size, especially for someone that doesn't love super duper small bags. I would argue that this is not a micro bag, so I was a little surprised that's what it was called, but I do think it is a good size. And again, I like it as a top handle bag. I will say I haven't worn this bag as much, and the main reason is because I find it hard to get in and out of this bag. There is a very strong magnet with this flap, but overall, it's just hard to see everything. It's hard to really stretch and see the opening. Otherwise, besides pulling this flap up like this, which is a little more difficult. Overall, I think for the price, this is a very nice piece. And again, the color is just absolutely stunning. Okay, the next colorway is my Cognac Brown collection. Now, obviously, brown bags can be worn throughout the year and dressed in different ways. But for me, there's just something about this rich brown color that really screams fall for me. So the first brown bag I want to highlight is from Kafune. It is the medium stance. So this bag currently retails for $544 on their website. Now this bag features a pebbled leather, which I actually really love the texture of this bag. It does not actually come with feet. I'm actually sporting the handbag heels from the Gal's Guide that she gifted to me. I absolutely love these magnetic feet. It allows you to really change the look of these types of bags and also protect the bottoms. This wasn't sponsored. I'm just a huge fan. I'll be sure to link them in the caption below. This bag also has a back zip pocket, and it has a top handle and also D-rings so that you can wear this bag as a crossbody. Now this bag is a bit large in my opinion for me to wear as a crossbody bag, so I do normally just wear this as a top handle. I love the hardware on this bag and the way that it opens. And it has a crossbody strap as well as a pocket in the interior. Now, it doesn't come with this twilly, and I apologize because it's actually tied pretty poorly, but I do like to dress up this bag and decorate the handle. This twilly, I think, admittedly, is a bit summery for me, so I think I'm going to be adding some new twillies with more of those fall jewel tones to really bring this bag into the fall season. Again, I think the only thing for me is that this bag is a little big. They do have a wallet size in their Stance collection, and that's actually my ideal size. But because I love this brown and this leather so much, I do end up using this bag. So the next bag is the Plen Nod bag. And you've probably seen this now a few times in my YouTube videos, and I am so excited to have this in my collection. This bag currently retails for $540 on their website. It features some really beautiful, smooth cognac leather. It does not have feet, but I think it is a little thin to actually have feet on it. The strap is convertible to a crossbody or a shoulder bag style. And again, I love that they think ahead and have the ability to tuck this extra strap in. The bag also has a zip top, and then in the interior there are no extra pockets or any organization. It's just an open bag. So I have to say, this was love at first sight for me when I saw this bag. I think it is just the perfect cognac brown shade, and I just absolutely love this intricate design. I think it is so chic and so unique. I just haven't seen any other bags like it. That said, there are some things to note. I did get this bag pre-loved, so that could be part of it, but I did notice that the leather right here is wrinkly, and I think not only is that due to use, but I think it's just because when you are opening this bag, it naturally opens like this and bends the leather right here. So I think even if I had gotten this bag new, eventually down the road, the leather would end up starting to bubble in this way. The other thing I think is strange is that they didn't put any lining in the bag. So there are holes, like you can see right through the bag here. And so your items may peek through here, and I don't think it's big enough that anything would fall out, but I do find it a little strange. So I likely will either buy or make myself a bag insert just to cover that up. Overall, though, you guys know how I feel about Plen bags. I am such a huge fan, and if you haven't checked them out, I definitely recommend it. So next, we have the Atelier Auguste Mini Sully. This bag retails for $504 on the website. So again, I absolutely love this shade of brown, and I love the shape and simple design of this bag. Now, my bag is a few years old now, I believe, and so my version does have this set up for the hardware, but I believe the new versions of the Mini Sully come with a magnetic closure, which honestly I actually think I would prefer, because there are times when this one does get a little finicky. The interior of the bag does have some organization with an extra pocket here, a card slot, and then a back pocket. Now, this bag is intended to only be worn as a crossbody bag, and the straps aren't removable. As I said, I love the style of this bag. I will say it is a little small, and because of its round shape, it really restricts what you can really fit in this bag if you have things that are long and wide. Let's say like a phone. Your phone is only going to rest up until there, and then you'll have this gap of space down here. That said, I still feel like I could fit a good amount in this bag. I do kind of wish that the straps were removable, but that's just more a personal preference. I will say though, because it is designed to be a crossbody bag, I love how it looks on my frame because it is small. So I do think it makes the perfect size for me. The last brand I want to highlight is actually Zara. I feel like Zara has really been stepping up their style, and their bags really do look very expensive and well designed while still being at an extremely affordable price. So from what I recall, both of these bags retailed for $49 a piece. And I know that there are similar options that are available on the website right now that are running at that same price range. Now, mind you, the bags that I will be discussing from Zara are not their leather ones. So obviously the price is reflecting the fact that these are vegan or faux leather. I'll start with this top handle one. I actually got this last year, so unfortunately it's no longer available on the site. But I just love this cute little shape, and the zippers on it are very smooth. The interior is pretty open, and you have 2 card slots here. This bag actually came with a chain and this shoulder strap as well. Now, I will be honest, I don't actually really carry bags like this style. I really struggle with that vanity type style of bag because I feel like it's just not practical. Like if I'm wearing it, it's just too many steps and too many hands to try and get it open and get the things out that I need. That said, I really do feel like it looks a lot more expensive than it is. And even the bottom, like look the way that these kind of feet that they have here. So I think it's kind of great for me where I wouldn't want to invest a lot of money in a bag of this style and I can still have it in my collection. The next one is one I got, I think last year as well. And it too is gone from the website from what I believe, but there are similar styles. And again, I'll be sure to share them in the caption below. So this bag has a magnetic closure, and then it has a zipper pocket and then an extra pocket right here. It is quite spacious as well. This bag came with 2 straps. This strap here, and then the matching brown strap. I love this strap. I think that it looks really expensive. And even if I just bought this bag and I rarely use it and I just use the strap, I think it's worth the price. So overall, I know that Zara is kind of a brand that either you love it or you don't for a variety of reasons. I do like these pieces and how they look, and I feel like for the price, they are quite well made given, you know, they aren't real leather, but I think that they do give options to try out new styles that maybe you weren't necessarily willing to invest large amounts of money in, but still being able to capture that look. So the last colorway we'll touch on today is what I'm labeling as the beige or neutral tone colored bags. Now, again, these are bags that you can wear year round for sure, but I feel like there's just something about these tan colors and beige colors that really pair well with fall looks and just scream pumpkin spice latte to me. So the first we'll touch on is Gucci canvas. Now, I know that any monogram really is year-round, and I could have easily included the Louis Vuitton classic monogram too, but I just feel like there's something about the Gucci canvas that I really like for fall. I especially like the Horsebit Mini because I love the equestrian look, and for me, when you have an equestrian look, you have your boots, and boots are fall. This bag currently retails for $31.50 on the website. Now, this Horsebit Mini, again, is in so many of my videos as one of my ride or die bags. It is the perfect size. It really does wear well on me as a crossbody bag. And because the straps are removable, I could potentially wear it as a shoulder bag as well. It does come with 2 straps as well. It comes with the classic webbing as well as the classic leather. Now, the interior doesn't have any pockets, and I will say I think that is a con for the piece. This could have really benefited from having a back pocket to slip things in. I also love the fact that because this is canvas and the leather is treated, it is a bag that I can wear out in inclement weather and not have to worry about it. And for me, that is a huge benefit. So for a smaller, more affordable option, this is the Ophidia mini bag. Now this bag retails for $850 on the website, which if you are just using it as an SLG, I think that is a very steep price. However, I will note that this specific bag can fit my iPhone 14 Pro in it, and so I can use it as an actual bag, whereas the mini pochette cannot fit my phone, and so I feel like that bag is really a lot more of either a mini bag or a small SLG, but it doesn't function as well as this one does. So I do think that if I was trying to use this as an actual bag that fits a phone, the pricing is more in line with what I would expect. Like the mini pochette, this one also comes with a very beautiful chain that if you don't want to have on the exterior of your bag, you can tuck it in through this little hole right here. This bag does have a little card slot, which is nice for organization. Overall, I'm a sucker for a good canvas bag. If you are into luxury and you want to have a good luxury bag that can wear throughout the year, but really does look great for fall, these are two great options. So another bag that I know isn't technically beige, but I included it in my beige and neutral colorway since it's definitely not cognac, is the Alma BB in this Damier Ben pattern. Now, I've actually listed this bag under a video where I talked about bags that I never use. And I came to realize now that we're going into the fall that this bag just feels like a fall winter bag. And then when I was starting to look through Instagram, I feel like I noticed a lot of people are starting to use their DE bags more often. So maybe I'm not the only one that feels this way. Definitely tell me in the comments if you agree. I actually have used this bag a few times this week and it's starting to grow on me, which I'm very excited about. So the Alma BB is currently $18.20 on the retail website. I will say that because this bag has been around for so long, you can likely find this bag pre-loved in amazing condition for better prices. So I would recommend looking out for those. It is this classic shape, and it has the most gorgeous red interior. It does come with a crossbody strap. I just don't have it on me at the moment. And it does have an interior pocket. Overall, I think this is an absolutely beautiful bag. It's classic for a reason. It holds a ton. And so I do think that that is a benefit. However, it is a little big for me as a crossbody bag, so I do tend to wear it as a top handle, which again is why I don't have the crossbody strap on me at the moment. When I do wear it as a crossbody, I will say a pet peeve of mine, as I talked about before, is having this these diagonal D-rings. I just feel like it causes the bag to wear funny when you wear it as a crossbody, and the strap always either wants to fall down or just be crooked, and that does bother me about bags. I understand though on this one, you can't put the D-rings on the side, so that's really the only option, and I understand that, but still, if I have a preference, it's not to have my crossbodies wear this way. All right, next is my beautiful Chanel mini square, and I love the color of this bag. If this does not scream warm latte, I don't know what does. So because this bag is discontinued, I don't have specific pricing. It will vary based on where you can find it pre-loved. But I will say, I would imagine that this piece would fall somewhere in the $5,000 to $7,000 price range. Now this is a lambskin leather, so it is rather delicate, but it does feel absolutely buttery soft. The interior has a zip pocket and then additional card slot. One thing I absolutely love as well about this bag is that it's from the Pearl Crush line. So the strap is adjustable in length. So you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can wear it as a crossbody and adjust it to the length that you need for your body. Now, obviously, this is a Chanel bag, and so I would say the biggest drawback is not only the price, but the fact that they're hard to find. This is the exact color that I wanted, so I was really excited to find it, but again, it's hard to find the exact shade sometimes that you want. And finally, one of the most recent additions to my neutral bag collection is this Celine Pico belt bag. I just did a review of this bag, I think like 2 weeks ago now, and I definitely recommend that you check it out because I was so surprised by how much I love this adorable little bag. Now, this size is unfortunately discontinued, and so I don't have pricing information for this one, but you can find it pre-loved. They do pop up, and I would say when they do pop up, it's somewhere between the $1,000 to $2,000 range. So this bag has a magnetic closure. It has a zip top here for added protection, and it comes with a crossbody strap. There aren't any other additional pockets or anything for organization. I absolutely love the size of this bag. It fits a lot while still being super tiny, and so I love how it looks against my frame. I love the top handle. I do actually feel like you can wear this bag as a top handle and have it look really cute and still be functional. But also it has the crossbody D-rings so that, you can wear it hands-free. This is a great piece. I don't know why they discontinued it. So if you do find it, they also come in a variety of other colors that I think would be beautiful for fall. So if you see it pop up, I would definitely check it out. So that wraps up my review of my entire fall bag collection. I would love to hear your comments below. Which one was your favorite? Which color scheme do you lean towards in fall? And what's your favorite fall bag? As always, if you liked this content, please like and subscribe. I'd love to have you as a part of this community. If you like this type of content and want to see more, I'll include 2 videos here and here. Otherwise, bye for now.